Hi, boys and girls. Hey, I am still at school. I'm doing all my lessons for Tuesday at school because I'm here. And so this is going to be a quick one. Okay, so we have been working in that chapter 7. And when you first get, boy, the packet's almost done. Isn't that awesome? So, here we go. I just messed up. Okay. All right, I know what it was. This one here we get to throw away. I'm just going to get that out of there so I don't get mixed up. Just got a little mixed up, okay? We're gonna do the next couple of pages where we're counting the Unifix cubes, okay? They're not hooked together because they want you to be able to, they're separated. They want you to be able to count each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? They're not hooked together, but this is a 10 train, okay? So 10 on the top, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All you have to do is trace those numbers. Now, I would say them as you trace them. 18. So I just started testing on Monday, and I was pretty impressed with the team numbers, but some kids are still having a little hard time knowing what to call the team numbers. 18 is what that's called. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and trace the word E-I-G-H-T. That's a hard word. 18. And then if we add one more, if we have 10 on the top and 9 on the bottom, that's going to be 19. Let's count them. Is it okay? Let's count this. It's so much faster. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And I'll go ahead and trace those. 19, and then down at the bottom I'll trace the word. You're just tracing 9, the word 9, and then we add the word teen, T-E-E-N. Okay, good tracing practice in the whole front. Okay, then on the back, this looks familiar, right? We've done this for the last couple of weeks. We've got one 10 frame all filled up. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Pretty pink flowers. We're going to trace our 18s, and here we've got the same thing, but with green squares. 10 and 8 more. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. When we write it, we write the 1 means this, 10, and then the 8 over here means we're going to count to 10 and then count 8 more. Okay, now how do we get 18? What two numbers do we have to add together? We have to add this, 10, and then we have to add the second 10 frame, and there's 8 in there. 10 and 8 is 18. 10 and 8 is 18. They just put it down at the bottom. I told you this was going to be easy. Now the same thing for 19, and this time they're putting pretty red flowers. Aren't those pretty? We know there's 10 because of 10 frames filled up. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Just trace the numbers. And then here we get to write it ourselves. 10 and 9 is 19. And how do we make 19? Well, we count to 10, and then we keep going. We count 9 more. Let me write it, and then I'll show you. 10 here, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 10 here, 9 here, all together is 19. Okay, let's look at the back. There's always a little story problem. This time it says Grace picked a number of flowers, one more than 17. So this is a story problem. They're not telling you to circle 17. They said one more than 17. What's one more than 17, boys and girls? If you need to, go 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and one more is 18. So let's circle that first. So if you first read this, don't get tricked, okay? They didn't say to circle 17, even though you see the 17 there. It says one more than 17, 18. Now it says you have to add more flowers, because right now there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need to make some more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'll go back and color those later. 10 on the top and 8 on the bottom is 18. Now down here, we're gonna make 19, but there's a certain way to do it, okay? Don't Please don't just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and just scatter them all over the place. It's so hard to count it that way. And then when I look at your paper, it's hard for me to count it that way. You want to put them in nice, neat rows. So what should we make today? Let's make, how about triangles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Instead of putting a whole row of 10, I'm just going to put 5. It's so much easier for me to count it that way. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, did you guys notice I made them a little bit smaller today? So if you start making great big giant triangles, you're not going to have enough to make 19, right? So make them kind of small, not too small. I want to be able to see them. Now, I'm going to go 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have another row of 5, 5, 10, 15, and then 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, I'm not going to circle this one because there's not 10 in there, right? 5 and 4 on the bottom is 9. Almost. We only need one more and we'd be at 20. So 19 is 10. We made a group of 10 on the top, and then we added 9 more on the bottom. Hey, we're almost done with this whole chapter, and then what we'll do is the rest of the week we'll try to finish up our little St. Patrick's Day math packet because there's some fun stuff in there. Okay, good job, you guys.